VU 4K Cinema LED Android TV Review. Today, many brands offer affordable televisions with big 4K screens, smart connectivity, and support for HDR. There's a lot more to these products as well, with 40 watts sound output, the latest version of Android TV, and apps for all the popular streaming services in India. Find out in our review of the VU 4K Cinema LED Android TV. VU 4K Cinema LED Android TV Design and Specifications. First off, the VU 4K Cinema TV is available in 3 sizes, 43-inch, 50-inch, and 55-inch, with all of them having 4K resolution LED backlit screens. We quite like the gold accents and black-gold color combination of the body, which give this TV a unique look that will appeal to a lot of people in India. The included stands for table mounting the TV are gold as well, although we didn't use them as we had the television wall mounted during our review. Dolby Audio and Dolby Vision HDR are supported on the TV, and brightness is rated at 500 nits. VU 4K Cinema LED Android TV Remote and Features. The VU Cinema TV has some basic features that are common to all Android TV devices, such as built-in Chromecast functionality and Google Assistant. The microphone for Google Assistant is on the remote, although you can link the TV to a Google Home device and use it for voice commands as well. This method worked for us as expected. The remote that comes with the VU Cinema TV looks interesting. It uses Bluetooth as well as IR, and has controls for everything we could possibly need, such as Android TV navigation keys, a D-pad, a number pad, a Google Assistant button, playback controls, and buttons for settings and information. The VU Cinema TV's remote has hotkeys for Netflix, YouTube, Amazon Prime Video, and Google Play Movies. Everything worked as expected, including voice recognition and the ability to use the remote without it being pointed at the TV, after it's been turned on, of course. VU 4K Cinema LED Android TV Software and Interface. The VU Cinema TV range runs on the latest version of Android TV, version 9, with the stock Android TV launcher and access to all popular apps and services on the platform. Some apps such as Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, and YouTube come pre-installed on the television, and support 4K, Dolby Vision, and HDR streaming where applicable, assuming your subscription plans and internet connection support high-resolution streaming. Android TV's app catalog is growing quickly, and you can find official, well-designed apps for most of the popular streaming services available in India, including Hotstar and Z5. All the apps that we tried on the VU Cinema TV worked well, and were easy to navigate with the remote. While all the settings for the TV can be accessed through the Android TV home screen, picture and sound settings can be adjusted even while playing specific content through an app or when using an external source device, something we greatly appreciated. The software experience of the VU Cinema TV was excellent for us, with responsive controls, no lag or stutter, and no performance issues during our review period. Furthermore, the lack of an additional launcher UI above the stock Android TV interface made for a clutter-free, easy usage experience, and one that won't need you to rely on external streaming devices for access to good online content. VU 4K Cinema LED Android TV Performance. Affordable televisions these days are, at least on paper, becoming good enough to be considered on par with premium options, but many of them fall short when it comes to performance. That said, the VU 4K Cinema LED Android TV punches above its weight, offering picture quality that we haven't seen before at this price point. For our testing, we started out with the best possible content we could play on the TV, 4K Dolby Vision. Starting with the Adam Sandler star Uncut Gems on Netflix, we were impressed with the brightness and color accuracy of the VU Cinema TV. Daytime colors and bright scenes were once again excellent when we watched Night on Earth, a new nature documentary miniseries on Netflix. The VU Cinema TV struggled to produce deep blacks, and night scenes with a lot of black zones looked more like dark gray. This also means that contrast is affected a bit, but at least with this content, Dolby Vision's 12-bit HDR encoding did make up for that to an extent. Fast motion didn't render like it was supposed to, even with all motion processing settings switched off, and this led to jitter and some artifacts on screen. Gentle motion wasn't a problem at all, and we quite liked how the VU Cinema TV performed with set-based shows such as The Office, and most of the videos we watched on YouTube. We then watched an episode from the second season of Jack Ryan on Amazon Prime Video, to test performance with 10-bit HDR. It wasn't quite as bright and color accurate as Dolby Vision content, with colors that seemed just a bit exaggerated, but performance was still excellent. The TV is bright, and colors are accurate with good content. This television has a rated brightness of 500 nits, and it was indeed significantly brighter than other TVs we've reviewed in this price range. This was particularly useful when watching TV during the day, with the windows open, and made for a vibrant and enjoyable experience when used for Dolby Vision content. The VU Cinema TV didn't get quite as bright or detailed as high-end TVs, but definitely exceeded our expectations considering its price. Black levels were considerably poorer with Full HD and standard definition video than with Dolby Vision and HDR content. Some standard definition video that we streamed through Hotstar and the NDTV app for Android TV did show some artifacts due to the quality of the streams, and we found that SD content on YouTube was a bit cleaner to watch. The VU Cinema TV exceeded our expectations not only when it comes to the screen, but also the sound. The speakers produce a soundbar like live sound, with good tuning that makes for clear voices, and crisp soundtracks and effects. Watching content with Dolby Audio sound was a bit better, giving the TV a better sense of direction and character. The VU 4K Cinema LED Android TV checks a lot of boxes when it comes to features and performance, and does so at a very competitive price. This television isn't perfect, with subpar black levels and jittery motion across resolutions. However, it does get the basics right when it comes to picture and sound performance, and the excellent Android TV software and interface is the icing on the cake. Give your feedback and comment, and subscribe to channel. Thanks.